STEELEPLAY, as I'm going to be tackling on the main story. Again, I'm going to be adding timestamps to my videos, so I hope this helps with my viewers. And yeah, because I need subscribers apparently. The more subscribers I can get, the more, I guess, apparently I'll noticed, or my content won't be seen. I don't know, actually, but yeah, I mean, if you like it, content, subscribe. If not, you don't have to. Nonetheless, I'm gonna be putting in timestamps that will reference important aspects of the video itself and the stream, so that you can always come back to it and view a specific point in the game that you might have difficulty with and see how I got through it. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll give you an idea on how you can go about it. Nonetheless, today I'm not going to be doing the simulator. I'm going to be doing the main story, which means we need to set up Cloud for his dolo build, which for me is Iron Blade, Elemental, got Ice, some luck. First strike, healing, and time. We got enemy skill with HP absorb, and skill and stuff is. I mean, it works for me. And I mean, enemy skill with HP absorb works pretty good for Cloud, I think. Though I don't think there's any real need to have. I guess you don't need ice materia though. Not really. Go with fire, I guess. Right? Yeah. Not a lightning, I guess. A fire is fine, I guess. Alright. Alright, once you're ready, we gotta, we have to actually make our way down this way. Obviously, the point of no return. And from this point forward, Cloud will be on his own for a brief period. Serves as a penultimate dungeon, so yep. There will be quite a few boss encounters, or I guess you'd say sub-boss encounters, with a couple. Yeah, I'd say major encounters, not really boss encounters. They're like major encounters, and then a few boss encounters. Unique encounters, I guess.
Right.
So we'll be covering a bit. There'll be like 4 different wars that we have to get through. As we know, it's hard mode, so there'll be a lot of story unfolding with the rivalry as a Sephiroth and Genova and all that. So, and Genova's laboratory this time around has been re-envisioned to be a lot bigger than its initial conception, whilst still following its original design. To those who have played the original game released in 1997 on the PlayStation 1 I'll see it much bigger on a grander scale, which is artistically nice. And they, I guess, brought scale to scope, I guess, and you'll see how much bigger it is once we start to go forward. And they call it the Drum Ward, which expands upon the story again, so.
We need to get to the roof.
A lot of the enemies are the same enemies that we fought after escaping anyway from those chambers that Aerith was kept in. So here's Genova. Yep. Well, where's the head? Oh, the head is being covered, I guess.
What?
Just like a Genova. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this. Cloud?
Now they could see Sephiroth, by the way. They couldn't see it before, but...
Tell me, is it really you?
Uh-oh. Here you go, baby. Ow.
Don't deny me. Embrace me.
Wow. Well, look at that shit.
A touching reunion.
And down we go. To the bottom of the drum. There, Hojo's just watching all of this.
Very good.
He's finding it all
And
very
thus is
amusing.
the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
Hmm.
You better hurry.
Um... Uh-huh. Can't find my paper. I lost my papers, I guess. Oh well. Did I lose them? I don't remember. Guess I did. Must have lost them yesterday. I don't remember losing them though. It's kind of weird. Hold on one second. I really lost them. That's whack! Oh man. Just had them yesterday, bro. What the fuck? Shit, okay. That's weird. Doesn't make any sense, man. Let's see what's going on here. Something's weird. Let's see. Huh. I lost those papers yesterday. I had those Bob Marley papers. I lost my gas. That's fucking weird. I wonder why I would do that. How? Huh. Strange. But I remember losing them. I'll bring it back. Hold on.
Mike Steele is now live. Mikey on a bikey motorcycle wearing fresh new Nike check mark. Mikey Jordan. Get a brand on YouTube with the Jordan dunking logo but of you dunking a Oreo in a tall glass milk. Don't talk to at BTW.
Why not? Eddie what? Eddie? Hoffman? I lost my fucking papers, by the way.
Cause he's a bad influence.
Oh, well, shit. That sucks for... Sucks. I mean, does suck. I mean... But, I only like to surround myself with good people. Oh, which way do you think I should go, Sean? You know? My friend Duel asked me to do freestyle today.
Now I got you a new connect with that dude. Don't be afraid to hit him up whenever you want.
Oh, I won't. Thanks, by the way. I appreciate that. I just lost my papers, though. I'm like an idiot. I have to go and buy new papers. I'm a fucking son of... I got them somewhere. I don't know where they are, man. I just fucking misplaced them. Anyway, I can't believe that.
All in a day's work.
Right? All in a day's work. All in a day's work. Oh, looks I'm going like in the right way. Now, Sean, I did take your... Oh, by the way, I took your advice. I gave you credit, too. I was like... I'm working on it, though. I haven't did it yet. I'm gonna put the timestamps. Oh, anyway, like I said, threw it out there the other day that I'm gonna actually be putting timestamps onto the videos going forward. So thanks. That was actually a good note, you know, to put those timestamps in there, almost like thumbnails for the one, you know, kinda, if you want to call it that. You know, like you were saying, like if you're
useful for the audience.
right, like if somebody's stuck on a certain part, they don't have to watch through the whole entire thing. They just could go to the part that says boss, or like, you know, beginning of this dungeon, or doing like yeah, I got you exactly. But that's what I'm gonna do. Especially that you told me that, you know, yeah, it makes a lot of sense, absolutely. Especially if somebody's hard, like, you know, if somebody's having like difficulty, maybe they might use my content as some way to help them figure out their own way to do it, you know? I'm not saying they could copy me, they don't have to do it exactly like me, but everything that I learn, I usually learn from the best myself, so, you know? Like, there's never room to learn, you know? I'm like, say it like this, like, copy off of what I do, but make it yours, and then you do you, you know what I mean? Like, you sort of, like, everybody does their own thing. Like, you can never really be exactly like me. So, like Eminem says, there's only one him, right? So you do you. And, like, if you have trouble getting through something and I was able to do it, you could copy off of what I did, and maybe you could even get better. You know what I mean? I think you know what I'm saying. I think we all have the capability within us to, you know what I mean? To be better than we believe ourselves to be. I always think we could strive to be better, or teach each other how to be better.
Thanks.
So on, and you know what I mean? It's like we help each other out. I wish we could control Red 13. You know, that wolf right over there. That would be so dope, wouldn't it? It'd be just so cool.
No escape.
There's nothing more than I guess I would say a man likes more than probably getting something done without doing anything at all. Being rich without lifting a finger. But then I don't know, it's like a double-edged sword. He gets all he wants without having to do anything. Well, that's what you'll do with Algadora. If you have the HP absorb in there, you'll be doing nothing. And you'll just be doing damage, see? It's hilarious. I love using it though. It's a good method to get HP and do damage. You don't gotta do shit. Just like walk around and you get.
Where are the others?
Well, you see that, right? This damage and heals me. It's like coming in contact with me is bad news for them. What do you think the difference between vaping, like Delta 9 herb, between smoking dry herb?
Tonight is the night, Mike. I'm up all night. Weekend is here, baby.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good, bro. You have to make the most of your weekend, man. Well, of course, enjoy it. And have fun, most importantly. Well, be happy, right? Content.
What is it?
Link up in DM after the gym.
Flip that switch.
Yeah.
We can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
I may be able to do that. Actually,
Sure.
yeah.
Yes.
I exercise at home. Unfortunately, I don't have a gym anymore, though. Used to. But, probably not gonna have a gym again until I buy a house. Well, you know, until I start paying a mortgage again. But I don't really know when that will be. No, it's not that simple. Not right now. My mom is sick and stuff, so I can't.
If you're up, you'll be up all night hitting THR gym at 5 am breakfast and 7 am around 8 or 9 am we could link.
Yeah, I have a weird schedule, so I'll be up, yeah. So I had to call Olympia, I think. I figured I'd call like 12 o'clock. Right? What time does she go to lunch? Or should I just hit her up?
Yay, do it up.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright, here we are at the drum. This is the first ward, but we don't have to... We don't have to worry too much about anything other than getting through the encounters. Much
That's the
off.
cell hours.
Oh, alright, cool. Alright. That's my cat. Alright, he's good. He needs to be set though. Shush, go. Behave and behave. Don't be an ass. Don't scratch. Alright, I'm back. Well, I was never gone, but the cat. Oh, the cat! The cat who knows the answer of life and death. Oh, please tell me. But then he says, oh, you knew it all along. Aw, man, but I died. What good is it now? I only learned it after that. But then the cat was like, no, you know it now. Now! That's why I keep saying meow. But I didn't realize it until I was dead. One of those mind fucks. It's just a mind trick. It's like the cat was telling me, this is what it is, and this is the answer you're looking for. Man, you make things too complicated. It's man's condition. Well, human's condition, I guess. It's like, when I say man, I mean human. You know, mankind. Because I don't think women are. I don't think they're excluded from that human condition. Albeit maybe more emotional, but they're still man. You know what I mean? So therefore, they're gonna be thinking. In fact, I don't know if it's a curse or.
Excluded.
I don't know. I'm just saying, all men think a lot. You know what I mean? Thinking. We're trying to think, but I don't know. Do we make things more complicated? Probably do. But I'm not gonna think about that. If I start philosophizing, I will never be philosophizing. I was like, you could also be thinking to the. It's moot, right? I mean, we all do you know? I was reading about it, the universe and shit. But all right, if it does make more sense. It's more relieving, I guess, to know, that the universe started off small than
Women, what's big in 2023?
Oh, women
I think
these
that's
days.
a rare Pokemon.
I could find it though. I mean, I think Charizard's great. I actually lost a Radiant Charizard. Can you believe that? How should we set this douchebag up? He's a tank. So tanks need to basically heal, right? Let's think what we're gonna do with Barret. Barret's a good. I think everybody should have Skill Master. Skill Master is great because it procs shit off. Refocus is also good. Provoke is. The Steadfast Block is great. I like things that it could be used more than once. Like First Strike can't really be used more than one time. It should only be used one time. Item Master is terrible because you can't. I don't really use items. You can't use items in hard mode. And Magic Up is pretty decent. And what? I guess probably Chakra and Prayer. Because Chakra is pretty dope.
It's almost a full moon tonight.
I love looking at the stars. That's me personally. Oh, we don't get to see them though, really that nice in Staten Island. We're not close enough. Gotta get up there in the mountains. It's really really nice. I mean, I was up there in the Catskills. The higher up you are, obviously you're gonna get a better, you'll get a better sight. Up in the Catskills at nighttime, it's really, really nice. Because it's the mountains. But, if it's a clear night, then you might be able to see some stars. But I'd say definitely in the mountains is much nicer though. Definitely. It's colder though too. What else should I give this guy? Refocus works actually with Barrett pretty well. Refocus will give the guy motherfucking like 3 ATB bars.
It's more like the less city and lights are around, the easier it is to see the stars.
Well, that's just gonna happen one day, you know. Everything will disperse when atoms can no longer connect. Neurons and protons, you can't really, they don't connect anymore to create atoms, and so it's just a big expanse, you know. The great expanse will just be a big frozen void, like, you know, like a cold void. Big cold wasteland. But that's the future we're trying to avoid. But it's the future where, I mean, you know, we're not gonna be around for it, but I mean, we might be. There is no definitive death date, so, you know, you just are the age you are. There's really no age after that. Sort of like you were born during that time, but if there's no definitive death date, then you're really just going off of the age from which point in time you origin, right? You origin from. So I was here for 33 years in terms of distance, right? I mean, like, but I don't really know how old I am, really. Don't really know. In fact, I don't even know what age or what time I actually came from. I mean, I know the time, I should say I know the time of birth, but I don't know the origin of date. Like, everybody's made up of 1% of, like, stardust. I know it sounds fucking silly, but it's true. And so therefore, I don't know. I could have came from, like, a infrared ray, like, that came from, like, I don't know, some star, I don't know, far away. Most of us all come from the stars from the that first flicker. I think it was from like that first resonance thingy. I'm not like a scientist, but I mean,
Stardust Steel.
Stardust is dope. I like Stardust. I mean, we all made up of Stardust, and that's what things get their value from. You know, like, why is gold so valuable? I'll tell you why gold valuable. Gold's valuable is because, like, well, it's gold. Zinc, gold. I mean, these are like valuable because of what they are. It's what stars are made of. Diamonds. I mean, not just diamonds, rubies. These are all things of Earth, but they also exist in space, too. How much would a moonstone go for? I don't know. It's probably a lot. The first noise ever made, by the way, is the noise made by a static. You know, on the television. That was the first noise ever created. That's wild. Think about that. Auto cure is good for him. HP up, I usually don't rely on it, but luck up is good. Time is good. I might just give him the good old revival, so this way you don't have to worry. Lightning. Does he have a synergy? He does. He doesn't need synergy, really. Oh, there you go.
Need a hand?
I think one of them needs, should have had elemental material in their armor. I fucked up. It's whatever.
So don't overdo it. Alright, watch and learn. You're up. Hang back. No holding back.
Little Mikey.
Whoa. Oh no, counter sense was counter sense would have helped. But I always use pray. Pray is awesome. Sometimes your magic won't work, other times it will. They go back and forth. That helps.
Let's do this. Enough of you. Keep it together. Come on.
Boom, baby. I could have used the other one. It's fine though.
I'm through with you.
Blade Burst is great. Looks like we're gonna fight unknown entities though. Woo! Look at that shit. Into a focus. I don't know, did I kill it? Probably killed it. Ha! Shins like that. That's funny.
Taking over. Double time. No holding back.
Yeah!
Keep it together. Yes, it's my turn.
Oh no, we're gonna defend. That'll hurt. No, close, fuck. He's almost hurt. Almost. He's getting hurt. Cloud, watch out, man. What's he doing? Ah, you idiot. Cloud. Not my main man. My main man, Cloud. He's falling down. Oh no, what you gonna do now? I don't know, but Michael, you boy, will figure it out. That's why I'm the Steely Man. With the E at the end. The motherfucking man. But we all can be. You too, man. Everybody. Woo!
Deal with that. You got this. Let's do this.
Get rid of him! Yeah! See that shit? Bam! Pretty cool, right?
Fine. If you say so.
Guess we're out. What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Eric. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere.
Huh?
Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll.
Roll with it.
Come on, let's go.
We just gonna roll with the flow. Y'all heard him. Yo, I like this next boss coming up. This next boss coming up is gonna be the Brain Pod.
Fantasy games used to be on Xbox Game Pass, but I never played them.
Well, Final Fantasy is gonna be like seems a little different than it used to be. Well, I mean, I like the Kingdom Hearts. It seems to be taking Soul Calibur approach to most of its more modern games, you know?
Door seems to have locked.
Like this game is a lot more Kingdom Hearts like. 16 looks more like Soul Calibur. I don't know, it just seems more action in the more modern games, which I appreciate because it means that it allows for tactical performance while also being able to keep things real. So being able to do the impossible basically, while still making it feel fun. That's why I said I would like to do away with tactical slow time altogether, really. I really just want it to be real time and figure out a way so that we could do a tactical performance without needing to slow time down. It shouldn't need to do that. I don't really know why we need to do that. Shouldn't seem relevant if we could make the amount of damage taken and the amount of healing we receive, or you know what I mean? Like if we could balance it out, you don't need to really slow time down that much if you just make it relevant. Just make it relevant to what the human mind is capable of doing and the average mind is comfortable with. You know, I mean, it's not like, I don't know why they slow down time to make it look as if though, I mean, I don't know, I feel like there's a better way to go about it. I really don't really like using that, but I feel compelled to like control about like how much the time would slow down, in my opinion. I wish there was a way you could do that, you know? I'd rather it be like have different speeds like in the old games.
Why do I feel like the last time you went live was last Sunday?
I don't know.
We got him.
What? They didn't get them. Like, did they get them? Oh, wow. That girl is busty, isn't she?
Don't move an inch. We'll head down. Be right there.
You know what the girl at the one with those said? With the double D? She said in the beginning of the chapter, and I quote, "You mean, like, capital D, Destiny?" It was just so funny, because I'm like, you mean, like, capital D?
Over there.
Yeah, like capital D. Like your breasts. Like double D. Destiny. Like Destiny. Like double D. You shouldn't be like, she should have been like, you know, you should have been like double D. You mean double D? That would have been so funny. Cause she was like, you mean capital D, like Destiny? And I'm like, no, you mean double D. Like your cup size. You mean double C?
How are you finding the drop?
I fucking love it.
The most advanced technology in Midgard, if not the entire world.
He's got ego problems, this guy.
Honor to see it firsthand.
Um.
You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of
This guy's kind of sick.
What?
when all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward.
You gotta get through a bunch of combat trials, basically. He's gonna send out his fucking goons at
Given
us.
that you're already in perfect position to do so.
And oddly as it is, he's an antagonist of the game, but yet the game is not finished, right? The story's continuing on in Rebirth, which is gonna be released in, I think, fall or
I'm
spring.
afraid not.
I think it's spring 2024
He won't let us out until we indulge his request.
for Rebirth. Or is it fall 2023? I'm not sure. I think it's fall 2023 or it's going to be spring 2024 for Rebirth. But I can tell you right now, Hojo isn't the main. He's just a fucking nut. He's close though, close to being one of the main antagonists, I guess. All right, we gotta switch to the broads. It's the girls' time now to shine, but the driver stays the same, obviously.
Thanks.
So I'm the driver, I'm a dude, so I think we'll be alright. They'll be alright. They're gonna be fine, they'll be fine. Honestly, out of the two, I'm gonna have to
You think
rely
Cloud's doing okay?
on
He's been
her.
acting really weird lately.
Probably.
More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh?
You're too heavy.
I'm fine.
You sure? I mean, I know she wears a sports bra and everything, but really, I mean, they must be heavy. And I mean, I'm sure Aerith is probably just asking her in a subtle way. Like, are you holding up okay? So... that was polite of her, though, to ask her in such a nice way like that. But she was asking her, oh, are your tits, like, really that heavy? I mean, you know, you could try to get breast reduction if you
This
want.
has to be the third ward, right?
Man, I feel so bad for you.
But it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
I can't because your tits are in the way. Oh, so did I say that out loud? I mean, it's a pleasure to be standing next to the. I mean, it's a pleasure to be standing next to you. All right, it's a pleasure to be standing next to those. No, I got that from Philly though. All right, I'm not gonna be changing Tifa much. I'm just gonna be doing.
Instead of Tuesday.
Oh hell yeah! Tuesday is Tuesday. Tuesday, man. What about Wednesday? Wednesday. We just call it Wednesday. It's Wednesday. How do you feel about Wednesday, huh? Wednesday's like... Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, no problem. You can bring him in here. My cat's crying. Anyway, I told him no, if he keeps crying, he can just bring him back in my room. I don't give a shit. Nobody wants to hear you crying, unfortunately. I always tell him that, though. Oh, what you gonna do? Alright, now. I mean, he's not in pain or anything. He's good. Shit, I hope not. That's just another expense, and it's also my cat, so. But he's healthy as far as the eye can see. Yeah, I mean, I check him. He's just looking for attention, I think. Being a dick. That's what he does, though. He does meow. He goes, meow, like a douche to get attention. He knows, like, you know, it's late. And you know, that's what cats do, though. But honestly, he knows me. He knows that I have a headset. He knows that I don't really... He knows that I'm the kind of guy that is not obligated to... Let's see. I always say, a man is not entitled to anything he cannot overcome. Or, you know, like he's not entitled to anything that he cannot overcome. So therefore, noise, stuff like that doesn't bother me. Sleep right through it. I just think everything... But... Is he coming? Bring him on in. Alrighty. I don't know. So, that's my theory. It's what I've been told. I think it works. You know? That man can only be entitled to what he can overcome. Because we can't just expect things to be given to us, right? So, you know, I expect that, like, if a cat can sleep through a nitroglycerin plant, then so can we. And if, you know what I mean? Like, I think a person can be entitled to his noise. I don't know. I don't know. Because it doesn't ever bother me. But I think it only allows a person to benefit. To allow them to do what they have to do. Someday in the far future, maybe we can be completely formless and soundless. But until that day comes, I don't think mingling with a schedule, since people are not really schedulized. We're not built that way. Because we're not built schedulized, people are gonna be running into people on different schedules, and therefore we have to co-adapt and coexist. Some people will sleep in the day, some people will be up at night. That's how it works. And usually people who are adaptive to lifestyles like this come to the city because of that. One of the benefits of being in the city is that there's many different lifestyles. Where silence is not really so much an issue. Because people live all sorts of fucking different hours, you know? Work hours, you know? There's no real definitive time. Although I will have to say Staten Island can get a little sleepy at times. Although it is a city. That's the problem. They have to realize they're in the city. I think a lot of these boroughs have to realize that they're the city. I don't think they do. If they wanted to be in the quiet lands, then go to quiet land. It's called the country, not the city, but you're in the city. And people are complaining about noise, and I'm like, well, you're in the city that never sleeps, you fucking idiot. I mean, what are you people doing? And I swear I will continue to keep the name of the city that never sleeps. Because I never sleep until I have to sleep. And thus, I don't get waken up because people are having block parties. It doesn't bother me. How would it be if I came over to say, hey, keep it down, you're having a block party. Fuck you, you cocksuckers. Like, that's not cool. That's my problem, you know? So, like, just like Loki, like, you hear my cat meowing? No, my problem. Don't give a shit. You can meow until the cows come home. Doesn't matter to me. Unless, like, there's something physically wrong with him and I have to take care of. It'd be different. But, you know, the noise, outside noise, to me, it's all just noise. We should be grateful for the noise. The noise is a part of what creates us, you know? Oh, I know. Yeah, tell me about it. But remember, noise is a part of what made us whole, you know, it's what makes us physical. You know? Like noise, light, and distance. Well, I mean, noise, you could still see noise, technically, but it's hard to see it. I don't think we could see it, really. It's hard, really. Travels, though. I guess if you had one of those vibration, fucking, you could see it through vibration. It'd have to be so loud, though, you know, for it to actually be seen. But noise, it can be seen, it's just, it has to be so loud, because through the vibration. I mean, you know how loud it would have to be seen? But yeah, it can be seen, noise, I guess. To the bare minimum. Very small, though. Try blowing. I mean, like, literally, no joke. I mean, if you... It's like a weird thing, like, you could see something with noise, but it's not tangible like most things. Obviously, there's no atoms, I don't think, in a fucking... there's nothing there. It's just air, bro. Just oxygen. I think. One of us gives us oxygen, the other hydrogen. Shit if I know which one does which. All I know is that we all need one of them. Plants need one, fish need water, we all know that, and that's like oxygen for fucking fish. And yeah. We give off hydrogen for motherfucking plants. Oxygen gives us plants, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we give off hydrogen though. Pretty sure. That's for the plants. But anyway, so yeah, so to go on with these two gals, right? I really, with Tifa, like, I give it the ATB stuff, mainly. So ATB boost, you don't really need ATB boost. But I do like ATB boost in general, usually probably, like, Cloud, or maybe Barrett. One of my favorites is Steadfast Block, because it's such a good effect. I mean, if you see what it does, take even less damage. Basically, it means take 10% less damage with a large ATB boost when guarding. Throw in some revival, or actually healing in their case. Unless she has it, if so, we're good. First strike, right? Yeah. Perfectamente. And I guess the deadly dodge works on her as well. These are like just niche abilities for her, like really important. And then Aerith is like, well, she's a caster, so expect to cast with her. Obviously, I mean, she casts. It's her thing, man. But she...
Head rectal dysfunction.
Prayer is good on her as well, and ATB boost as well, but if you're gonna do this, then let's do this. Let's do Elemental. Magnify healing is good, but I think Magnify... I'm gonna do... I could do Synergy Fire, actually. You could do that, too. Synergy Wind is good, nice. Alright, check it. Here we go. Fat Chocobo is good, but it doesn't really offer much by the HP, so I'm just gonna stick with Leviathan, I guess. But you can't bring out Leviathan out, that sucks. Alright, whatever, we're good. Again, I always say get good or be gone, you know? Or be God or be gone. That's why they say, you know? That's what I say. Look how low my HP, it's only 4,000, but I'm doing hard mode. All the enemies hitting 40% more than they normally would. You know how I do it? I don't know how I do it. But I'm trying to figure it out. But Jesus, I can't take my eyes off those.
Look,
Aerith must be
now we
jealous.
can get across too.
But I don't know if girls think that way. I have no idea. I think girls are different, right?
We should let Cloud know.
But every guy loves Tifa. But that's not to say that guys don't like Aerith. I like Aerith. Aerith is nice. She's a nice gal. Welcome to the stream. To Final Fantasy VII Intergrade, motherfucker! No, I mean, no. FF7 Intergrade on hard mode, but it's the only real way to play it. I mean, you play it on easy mode, it's sort of like... slapping you with, like... I don't know, it's like a jizz. I don't know, like, 15 was a great game, but I didn't play with items. I was like, nah, fuck items. Use a rescue system is better. Alright, we gotta go into the third ward, no? Or we gotta talk to Doucheface, and I think we do. I think we gotta go to this PH terminal. Where's the PH terminal? Oh, it's right over here. He's gonna open the door for us, though. Everybody's set up, and we're all ready to start. I mean, we're good. But damn, Tifa, I mean, they made like a realistic is good. Realistically good. You know what her measurements are?
Preparations Hojo mentioned before.
I know what they are, but I just know because I was looking into the actress.
We were fiddling with some sort of...
She's actually a Japanese actress, though, but the voice actress is American, obviously, and Japanese, but the Japanese actress is who they based off the body, so... she's 34 double D. That's crazy, right? Do we switch parties? Yeah, I guess we do. But then we're gonna need this part.
We'll make our way to the central.
We're gonna need to switch parties a lot.
38Q.
38Q? That sounds like a heavy girl. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty big, though. Anyway, the cataclysm that came from the stars.
Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
You mean humans? Because we were the ones that came from the cataclysm, from the stars, you know? Well, dinosaurs, and then the cataclysm came, and then humans, you know? Well, mammals. But that's the real story, not Final Fantasy VII. FF7 is different. But I've been with bigger, but okay, it's really skinny. Anyway, you know, like, a lot of the story of FF7 is kind of like relaying the story of, like, New York City in a way. It's weird. Or Japan, like a big city, metropolis. And, like, you know, science as we know it. Becoming phygital. Woo! Because we gotta phase our way out of this world, man, right? Did I properly equip? Probably not. Red helps, though. He'll help in combat now. He'll do things like, use Stardust Ray and whatnot, so he's pretty helpful. Haste is always good.
It's on you.
Alright. Blade Burst, baby! I like Blade Burst. Just going to town right now. You know what, fuck it. I know, but I just wanted to do it, it was fun. I did the wrong ability, that was terrible. My bad. I'm gonna die. That was so funny. I was just like, screw it. No, okay, I'm gonna start over. I didn't set up right for the fight, so I was like, yeah, whatever. I could have saved that, by the way, but I just didn't bother. Alright, we're gonna do for real this time. Let's just make sure we properly equip. See? I got missing slots. Mostly everything's good, though. Elemental on. Look, what are we missing here? Okay. A first strike that will probably have to be toggled back and forth. Heal time, good. Skill, stead, good. And then talker, good. Lock up, good. Surface, good. Stagger, good. Medic, good. Only one person with that one. Two people with that one. Then we're good. Then we're good to go.
No holding back.
I don't believe in using HP up materia, actually, really, for the most part.
Take it easy. Let me take the lead.
Need my help, please. I'm coming for you. Bring it home.
My turn.
Oh, that sucks. I hate when that happens.
Enough of you.
Blade Burst is pretty good, though. I think I can hit it, right? Oh, he doesn't make that fall? Oh, well. Oh, Maximum Furious.
Let's play. Today we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
You know, bro. Fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake is probably one of the best, though, right now, at this point in time. Best Final Fantasy game by far. All good, don't worry about it.
I'm still kicking.
Arise is probably one of my favorite spells.
You scared of something?
And that's probably because, well, you see what it could do, right? Watch this. Prey is insane. I might want to put that on a shortcut. Look at that shit. Nuts.
Your host Mike Steele.
Well, you're my host, bro. I'm the host. I don't know. Everybody's my host. I'm like hostess, bro. I'm a hostess, boy. Hostess! I'm not a girl, though, so I'm like host. I'm like fucking toast, bro. I'm like steel, bro. I'm steel. I'm not really toast at all. I'm not host. I'm not a toast. I'm not a bro. I'm steel. I'm just steel. I'm like Steely Boy, you know? These things are fucking heavy, man. They're like goddamn brutes. You know what I mean? They're like brick shithouses.
I'm sorta like the moderator, but I ain't censoring anyone.
Fucking, yeah, right? Well, steel out of excellence. That's why I'm S-T-E-E-L-E. I'm always like steel at... I'm like the excellence of steel. The best kind of steel. Not the worst kind, S-T-E-A-L. Not the asshole steel. I'm the excellent steel. So I'd be S-T-E-E-L-E. You know what I mean? Like, steel of excellence. Or steel of excellence, yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm like... I don't know, what else would E stand for, though? S-T-E-E-L is steel. And then... S-T-E-E-L-E would be steel at steel of excellence. Or steel of excellence, yeah. Excellent, an excellent, the most, I don't know, the most excellent piece of steel, or the most solid piece of steel is the S-T-E-E-L-E. Would be the one that stands out the most, right? It's the noble thief, usually. S-T-E-E-L-E. The penitence.
There's no control.
Usually steel with the E at the end is the hand of a clever one. I'll admit I'm a clever guy, but Shit, I'd rather be wise and clever, but I'm not. I'm just clever. Oh well. Well, maybe I'm not. You'll never know. Well, never trust another man, as they say. But maybe I leave all that, you know, fool stuff to the cat. Probably do, actually. That's why I named him Loki. By the way, there's a piece of time materia over there you could grab, but it's like, do you really need to get another piece of time materia or poison materia? Whichever one it is. I mean, we have enough pieces of materia on hard mode, you shouldn't need it. I would expect, like, you guys would have materia.
Wait a second. Weren't the girls right by the door to the third ward?
The girls are all busy. There's 2 tits, 4 switches, 1 for each, well, ball. Have a ball. Well, I don't have 2. I don't know. Because one sag's kind of low and the other's kind of high. Let's open that door for the girls so they can move forward. We just have to open that third door, like, right here. There's a shitload of switches. We open the third door, and then we'll get to the next ward. Yep.
Translation procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Yep. Alright. Are you ready for this, my friend?
Warn the others. Tell them to be careful.
We are not gonna be careful. We are gonna be actually, no, I'm sorry. Tifa has to be careful, yeah. Tifa has to rely predominantly on, well, dodging. You know? Like, she can't get hit. That's her best ability, she just avoids damage entirely. But that's the thing about Tifa, is that you have to learn to get good with her. But she is really good.
The door should be unlocked now.
And her tits, yes, to answer your question, her breasts, they do go flying. They are all over the place when she fights. But she wears a sports bra. So, I'm not trying to offend women or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, if anybody that's being offended here, it would be the woman in question because she's the one who's wearing the outfit. And I'm telling you as a male, to a female, any female who ever ends up watching this.
Mindful of your nutsack attack.
Look, I'm just saying, look, any girl who presents himself like this, as a guy, I mean, it's fine. But if that was my girlfriend, I'd probably say, can you not do that anymore? Not wear that all the time, because it's a little bit too revealing. Because then you'd have me getting into fights with other guys, and I can't have that. I don't want to do that. But I also can't have guys, I think you know what I'm talking about. So I just wouldn't want her to do that anymore, I guess. I don't mind if she did it at one point. I just don't want her to keep doing it. Not if she's with me. Why would I want her to keep doing that? It should be like, that would be like enticing guys. And, you know, I don't know. It's weird. But then she might argue and say like, well, that's like, oh, well, I don't want to get into that right now. Because that would be like taking away her freedom. I can't really tell, you know. But I also will end up getting into fights then. That's a problem. And I'm a guy who hates fighting. I don't like to fight with people, but if I have to, like, shit. I'm not gonna let a guy hit on my girlfriend if I'm with her. That's the thing, so I don't know. I just hope that nobody would do that. I hope not. Put me in an uncomfortable position. Put them... Some guys are fucked up, though. I wouldn't do it. I would never hit on... Or even think of my friend's girlfriend as a girl. I look at them as just a friend. You know? It's weird, I don't know. I try not to get too involved with friends' girls because of that. There's no need for me. Like, if anything, like I said, friends. They're nothing more than friends. They're like, again, it's a moral thing with me. I would never do that. It's like a sister, kind of, almost. It's off limits. If it's a best friend's girlfriend, or like, if they're together, wife, fiance at this point. I have some friends who are married, but I have not found that person yet, so. I'd love to, though. That'd be nice, but... If I had to find a girl, I'd probably like, I'd look like her. Now maybe, I don't know. That it is what I like though. That's the kind of girls I like. Though I'd probably be a better match with a blonde, right? Because I have brown hair. But I don't know. All they care about is the baby batter, so select your pick and then, well, see where it goes from there. It's pretty much it. It really is that simple. Like I've chosen kind of like to stay single right now. Fuck the bar. I haven't been going out. I've kind of been changing that because I don't want to do that anymore. Because I'm gonna start looking again. But I do realize though, this will probably be what should have probably been the second, but I stayed single, so I mean I had other girls, but you know, never got into it too deep. I cut it off. Me and Jill. And then the other girl almost got pregnant. Well, we avoided it, to say the least. But there's no need to talk about all that. I just want to say that going into my second act, I think I will now find the girl, hopefully, that I could maybe have a family with. But shit, it's not an easy thing. You said some things to me that made me think, but I don't want to think you're right about that. Did you just get over a breakup or something? Because girls can make guys pretty bitter, bro. I'm just saying. But I would hate to think every girl is a... Because we can't think that way. It'll be all hope, no hope for us, you know? But I don't want to pry either. It's not my business. But I just wish you the best, you know? I wish all my friends the best. That's all I ever do. Because I love my friends. And I'm not afraid to say that. I love you, and I love Ryan. I love my friends. Love all my friends. They're my brothers, basically. My bros. My boys. And I got a network of boys who you just don't deal with each other because guys don't do that. When we were kids, we did that. But now, you know, I think we have to change out a little bit. But yeah, we'll meet up, I guess, whenever you're not working, and I gotta call Olympia too. In fact, when I meet up with you, I'm gonna call her. But I'm not gonna call her at an inconvenient time, so. But yeah. And then we can meet up, and if you wanna spark up, you could do that. Whatever. If you said you're meeting up in the AM, so you could do a wake and bake thing if you want. I'm just looking to meet up and talk. Really, just you're my friend, right? I haven't seen you in ages, man. I was supposed to meet up my friend Mohawk Joe Bacaro the other day, but I don't know what happened. He never showed up the other day. It was weird. He showed me where he lived and everything. I was like, yeah, I know where you live, Joe. Joe. I even told him about my channel too. Then my other friend Duel at the smoke, you know, Sammy's, he asked me to rap for him today. I was like, all right, I'll do it, but it wasn't my best work. But he asked me if I could, and I was like, yeah, I can. Why? And then he said, well, let me just hear you do it. And I was like, okay. And I was like, yo, motherfucker. This song's about fuck you, I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? If all I say is fuck, I'll just keep on saying fuck. Because I don't care, that's the name of the song. The name of the song is fuck you. I just kept on like sort of that honestly sucked, but basically I was saying you catch lightning in a bottle. I'm a poet, not really a freestyle guy. But yeah, I'm a poet, so yeah, I could rap. But you have to give me, give me a soundproof room, give me what I need, and then I can do a really, really good job. But I mean, most of us, like, I like music. Like, what's broken in my heart is often open in the dark, you know, but sometimes I feel lost, and that My eyes betray my heart. It's in this trap, this mental condition, where it lies, I guess. Deep within, I guess, the solace I do not find. And so I focus my strike to overpower myself to confines. In the chains that I placed myself, the only enemy was my mind. In shattered glass, I walked this path in a shower of metering rain. My rage was feared red as it was crimson. The burning sky could cry no more as my anger had poured before us all. The flame engulfed, showering, and inflaming us. The cries of a million dead souls that have came before me, yearning to be heard. Saying it to the loudest of their breath could be seen. Do the dead not demand these words to be known amongst the living? And that you would know truly that you were overpowered through the voice of God. Because now I knew him. I was him. I became him. And for what man could ever live to relay the words of God himself to that, and that man actually did relay the message to the other man, even if it was just a woman. The woman carried the message that the man bared, having stepped, and his final breath being that of what God told him. Please, bear this down to our children. You are our final hope. And the lady took that of which the man bared him, the messages of God, and very self. And he said to her, these are the teachings of God. This is the voice. This is what I heard. Please take the seed, continue forward, and let the children follow. Regardless of what religion you may follow, it doesn't matter. Just let them follow the voice of God. But unfortunately, the man died, and all that was left was the son. And son fat, it was literally fat in your hand. Although it literally fit in it could fit in your hand. Ironically, it was so small, it was fat, because it was in your hand. It's fat and small. It was a ball, a little fireball. A poet is a philosopher, right? A man of deep thought and mind. My mind is rich, but my pockets are empty. But if I start to rap, it's a form of poetry, and it's poetry in motion, and poetry in rhythm. Like, I can't do it right now because I'm listening to this music, but it is poetry, and it's a beautiful form of poetry. But I do like other forms of poetry too, but I like rap. Rap is cool. But I'm a comedian, though, at heart. And that's just what made me who I am. What we do now, this is what we do now. Right, Sean, this is what we do now. We are going to take care of these things easily because I'm gonna do... I really shouldn't have brought Thunder, because this is gonna be a problem. They get healed by Thunder. Let me give her ice magic. It's that simple. Just switch it to ice. Ice is better for her because synergy ice makes things a lot easier. In fact, let's just do magnify ice. I think is better. Magnify ice is insane. Well, magnify wind is good too.
Smoke a danky.
Yo, what are you think I'm doing right now? My cat's being a cunt, even though he's a boy, and he knows nobody's gonna listen to him. It's the cunts, actually, that are making him act that way. I could tell that meow, you know that deep one? That means that he's in heat, because I didn't deball my cat. Because males aren't the problem, that's why. If you're asking me why I didn't do it. I said be a man, you know, basically. I'm not gonna augment my cat. My cat's authenticity is pure. Like, he's a pure cat, just, you know. He was never altered. Meaning, he can have kids, he's healthy, he's producible, like he's, you know, I can make more of them if you get a girl. You clip your balls, cats. Clip your cat's balls, and then your potential, or you're really taking away a lot from that cat. You're taking away what it's like to be a man. He doesn't get to be that. He won't ever really feel what it. He'll be a kitten forever. I didn't want that for him. So even though he has to go through this pain, I promised him one day, I said if I find a mate for myself, because trust me, I get horny as fuck, but I don't have a girl all the time, so he's horny right now. Okay, I get it, fine, but we all get horny. I didn't want to take that from him. It's annoying, I know, it sucks, but it's what he's got to go through. It's the season, you know, for them, they have mating season. For us, we just get horny. We fucking jerk off. or fuck, but whatever, we go to girl, whatever, I go to bar. I'm not going to talk about that. But, yeah, so elemental materia, we don't really need it, while the cat is kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. He's a pain in the ass. He'll shut the fuck up, though, eventually. He'll realize, yeah, there's no pussy. Pussy's never going to get here, so yeah, that's what I had to do, and then you just crank it. Go to sleep. He'll learn. I always said patience, man. Because I told him, I said, when I get a mate, if she doesn't have a cat, then we'll get another one, and then it'll all be settled. But you're not getting a mate before me, bro. I said, if I don't have a mate, I'm sure you could do without one. You know? It's not that bad. It's fine. He'll be fine. He could deal with it. It's cool being a man. In fact, a female cat would just rip his fucking head off anyway, right after having sex. That's how cats work. They're little fucks like that. They trick the males and then they fucking. But the males are no different. They would eat their own kittens. So it's a whole fucking mess over there. At least humans have the integrity to stick together to some degree. Domesticated cats are a little different, though. They do stick to their owners, but they stick way close to their owner and only their owner. That's it. They don't trust anybody else. It's like, you know, huge second to everybody. It's weird. Like he'll never attack me ever. He won't even hiss at me. He won't, you know. Good luck clipping his claws. He's not. Probably the only person to do it, but still, it's a pain in the ass. What do I want to equip here? Healing, focus, first strike. I like the wind magnify is good, by the way. It's one of my favorites. And revive probably max. First strike is good too. This is the one that I have to keep alternating with, I think, though. These two. Does she have steadfast blocks? There are important ones, and I guess I am always concerned about my cat. You know, I always worry about him. But I know he's going through heat right now, and I feel bad for him, but you just have to deal with it. There's nothing I can do about it. Can't help him. He'll be fine. It's just annoying because I hear. It's fine. Everybody loves cats, though. So, yeah, I'm a cat owner, guys. Come and love me. And when I get my cam, the next thing I'm gonna be getting, I don't know. It's either gonna be the guitar or the camera. Camera mic. I don't know. I can give him some Xanax, though, to calm him down. And before you say anything, yes, it's safe for cats. Fuck, where is the... Luck up. Refocus, I don't know. Healing and time are both good, and skill and steadfast are also both good. I say skill, steadfast, and first strike are my favorite ones. But yet they only give you 2 first strike. It doesn't seem to make sense to me. Why only 2? They should just give you 3. And where's my axe spray? Because I could just spray him and make him shut the fuck up too, like that. Negative consequence. Because all we really need to do is this, and it'll all go blowing. And they'll all be fucked. Bam!
Worked up a
See,
good
like I said,
sweat.
when you magnify your wind materia, you're really doing yourself a favor. Huge favor. Oh wow, look at those tits right there. Nice, right?
What is this place for?
It's for, you know what? You mean a gladness? Or damn jam with a double wham bam and a cherry on top. Look at the size of those. I'd probably say that's more than a handful, right? I mean, like, geez, do they need to make the other girl so flat-chested? Like, is it for real? Like, it's like, wow, okay. Do they need, it's a huge comparison. Like, did they do that by design? I guess they did. Is this to make one girl feel better than the other? I don't know what the hell that was all about. Because it could have fooled me. The modest girl and this. Never mind. I think you know what I was about to say. The modest girl and the slow. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. The la 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 la. No. There's really nothing else I could say. The Slovakian girl. There's nothing we need to get other than beat some heads in with some wind materia. Watch what I'm gonna do with this wind materia. It's gonna be nuts. We're gonna fight a shitload of hounds, but we're gonna blow them all to smithereens. Check me out. I'm bad shit. Watch me go to town like a bad boy. Doing bad things like a bad boy going... Just being a bad boy. Watch me do bad things like a bad boy. Blow them hounds away to fucking smithereens. Woo! Oh, not yet. Oh, we're just getting started. Ha ha, you miss bitches. You miss bitches. Missing bitches. Oh, I'm missing too. We're all missing. Maybe we're all missing. Maybe we're all missing today. No, we're dying. We got this. Oh, she's gonna die, son.
I'll do what I can.
Oh no, she died!
I'm coming.
I got a bad idea. Hold on. I have little tricks to make things easy. Watch, check this out. Alright, so I just do this, and this will just end the fight instantaneously. Check it out. Watch! Watch this. Watch this shit. It'd be great. You don't believe me? Watch this. Check it.
I'll show you what I can do.
It's crazy.
Don't catch a cold.
Ah, you're all dead now, aren't ya? Yeah, you are. Oh, you know you are, though. They know they are. They're all screwed. That doesn't matter. They're all screwed. They're far from okay.
I'm hiding out.
They know it. I know it. We all know it. And why didn't I start off with that? I don't know. I should have actually, right? T-trap! Woo! Look at me go to town. Woo! I'm winning fast, baby. Double true strike like that. Alright, so best out of two. Fuck me, right? Best out of two. Well, that's what those two breasts remind you of, right? The best out of two. But ice magic is OP though. It's fucking nuts powerful, like really powerful. So expansive, bro. Which way are we going? This way or the other way? My map is like, well, it's telling me to go this way. I can't find my Bob Marley papers, by the way. Wow. I love
now Mikey Moneybags.
Mikey Moneybags. That's not me. I'm not that flaunter. I'm Steely Showbiz. I'm like, you know, the Steely boy, the Steely the wheel. You know, I'm like the wheel. Keep things turning. You know. Call me Steely the Wheelie. And if you want to get a real steel deal, you can get a steel deal from me. If you really want to get a real steal, I can give you a steal. It's like a solid deal right there. If you want some solid steel, I got that. Yo. I love my brothers and sisters. I'm like better than hot potions. I feel like we all have the potential to be gods and goddesses. In fact, we are gods and goddesses. Why not? You're a giant amongst fucking, I don't know, like, well, there's gas giants and then there's us. So, are we out? We're out! Look at our salvation. Our salvation. And it was only that of the aid of ice magic and those two beautiful breasts. Alright, rest up. Now we go back to the other party and we go to the next ward. HP's restored, and I did it all with what? Best out of 2, right? Yeah, best out of 2. Because I got all the tricks. You see how quick that stagger went up? Nuts. Well, that's because ice magic does fucking nutty damage. But the onset is long, takes a long time. Well, it causes a lot of pressure, so it staggers up the meter quick. Damage-wise, fire is king, though. Stagger-wise, ice is king. Right? Refocus is good, but I have 3 pieces of them and I don't need them right now until I get the Goddard monks afterwards. First strike is always something that I have to compatible with each of these fuckheads. For now, it's just him, because what is he gonna do with it? Not much. Steadfast block, refocus is pretty fucking nice, though. He does need steadfast block, though. Alright, let's do it. Now we open up, what, the 2nd ward or the 4th ward? Which one are we going to next? I don't even remember. Let's find out. I think it's the 2nd one. It is the 2nd one. It's the 2nd one. Why we did the 3rd one before the 2nd one, don't ask me. We started with the 1st one, then we did the 3rd one, now we did the 2nd one, then we did the 4th. It's like the fucking oddest order ever, I know. But yeah. But now we're actually gonna have some real boss encounters coming up. Some pretty flashy stuff. At least a lot more flashy than what we've had. Not just some mutts. We're gonna get actually the brain pod, which is pretty cool. And it'll require a little some forethought, but hey, I'm just getting comfortable, right? Just getting back into my boots. I'm a soldier boy, I told you, bro. And I'm not like a soldier like I told you, bro. I'm like literally a soldier. I'm from the sun, and I am from Earth. I am a soul-ja. Soul, G-I-A. Soul Gaia. Because I'm soul, like sun, and from the earth as in man, from the, you know, soldier. I'm a soldier boy. Soldier boy, I told you. Remember? Like, we literally are soldiers. Every man's a soldier. Earthbound sons of the earth. Well, basically, sons of the earth. Soldiers. Once you realize you're a soldier, you're the son of, like, you know, son of the earth. You fight for the name of God and His hand of justice. Or you're fighting for nobody and you are God. Or you're fighting for trying to find God. Or you're fighting, or you're a pessimist. Or you're a negativitron, or a negatron. Or maybe you're a fuckface. Or maybe you're a dildo mouth. Or maybe you're a bag of dicks. Or maybe you're a bag of tits. Maybe. But maybe you're a bigger tits and dicks. Or maybe you're a diamond in the rough. Maybe my dick is smaller than yours. Maybe my dick is bigger than yours. Maybe his dick is bigger than mine. Maybe the universe is made out of 27 million shades of gray. Maybe I can hop to the moon. Maybe I can jump so small that it might actually reverse time backwards to say that I said, I told you so! But it never actually happened. Maybe I could be over here, there, when you didn't see me coming. We knew that, bro. Why didn't you just tell me that from the get-go, you asshole? made me come all the way over there. You, what the fucking scumbag? Go back to the chicks then, bro. The chicks got all the power. They always do, and that's the problem. Why are they letting? We can't let them have the power. But I love women. Don't get me wrong, but they should have to earn the power. They can't just have it. Nobody just gets power. Alright. These girls, right? That's what they gotta do. We gotta unlock some shit. I think, right? I don't know. Not 100% sure, but we'll find out. Mako probably, maybe, I don't know. Yay! Moogle metal that we can't use. Not right now. I was thinking about doing an item-only playthrough. Or challenge, I guess, really, in this case scenario. This place is so fucking cool, though. Like, look at this fucking place. Like, what are those? They look like little proxies. They're wild looking. And honestly, it's... do I see those weird... I saw those those weird looking dudes before. You saw them? Well, I guess we communicate to them, but I don't really see what we could do if we can't unlock that door. I forgot what we had to do. And I can't concentrate. Hold on 1 second. I got an idea. Just give me 1 minute. I gotta do what I gotta do to relax. Cause... hold on. Let's see. Gotta get some quiet up in here. Well, cause this noise is unnecessary shit, bro. We're down. What is this crap? And this? I have so many fucking bottles of... it's insane, man. Hold on 1 second. Pill bottles. Why do I have so many pill bottles? What is going on? The pill bottles, bro. Let's look at the pill bottles. Fucking pill bottles are everywhere. I need to know what's what. This is this. This is... what's this? Why do I have 2 of these, man? This is that. Okay. Where's the other one? God. Fucking shit, bro. Oh, I'm losing my brain, bro. Alright, hold on. What am I doing? Hold on, I have I mean, I can't lie. I got like 10 bottles of narcotics. So does anybody want to buy narcotics? Just kidding. But I really do. I have tons of narcotics. I'm like a fucking... it's fucking ridiculous. It's insane. I got like... fucking this and that and this and that and this and this and this and that. I can't, man. God, all these narcotics. These fucking drugs, bro. It's not like I even want to be on all of them, you know? Fucking shit. And you can't sell them, so that's the thing. So, you know, well, you really can't. I mean, you can, you can't, you can, you can't, you can't, you can, you can, but you know the risk. But I did it before, and I have a clean record right now, and I I can't do that. It's not something I can do. And look at me right now. You think I can do that? Hey, cops. Hey, guys. How's it going? But guess what? I'm not doing that, so it's okay. So, yeah. But, yeah. It's a problem, though, because I have all these goddamn narcotics. They're all over the place. These these bottles. Some things I don't even use. But I figure, I still get them, so... Still handy, right? So when the government falls, at least I'll have resources. Like opioids and stimulants, downers, whatever. I got them. Thank you for the bud guy, though. Appreciate it. Anyway, moving on. I will definitely be giving him a call. But as far as me and you go, we still meet up in a way? Any AM, or you gotta let me know. But I would like to meet up. If I haven't seen you in a few years, man. And Ed Hoffman isn't he kind of like, he's a lot younger than us, than me and you, I think, Pretty sure he's younger than me. Well, age ain't nothing but a fucking state of mind, really, but for guys, that is. Because guys, well, they don't have a clock. They can keep going forever. Alright, so we gotta go over here, I guess. You hear that, right? That's called a mating call. Unfortunately, he's gonna keep calling and nobody's gonna answer the call. I find it kind of like interesting how this pain, what is this pain he feels? And for some reason it gets me off, knowing that, like, no, you can't have it. Enjoy it. Enjoy the pain. Enjoy that suffering, because it's like, this is what it's all about. You will never find enjoyment until you learn to endure the suffering. What is these bitches doing? Let's just get... I'm like, I think we're good. Are we good? I hope to fucking God we're good. But, I don't know. We have the second thing open here, and I can't concentrate because shithead needs to be doped up, and I'm not doing that right now. I'm not entertaining it. What does he need to get? What does he need to get?
Off I go.
Yeah, but I tried to send you up before, and you dicked me. What do you need? What does this guy need? That's what I need to know. Just tell me what you need, Red, and I'll get it for you. What do you need?
There's no control panel.
Alright, you need a control panel. So you need a control panel. Alright, well, the control panel. The girls must be able to have access to the control panel, right? I mean, they're the ones who obviously are the ones who... the only control panel is... They're not talking about the central terminal. A control panel. So, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking back on my previous playthroughs, because I did this before. I'm not thinking. What do we have to do? What the fuck do we do? I think it's a little tricky. It's not that tricky once you figure it out, but I have the cat meow, and I don't have to put him in the basement. I'll put him to sleep. One or the other. And, no, not kill him, but put him to sleep. He's being distracting. What do you call it? So, wait, I guess the terminal's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not now. Later. Later, buddy. Not now. Why are you so surprised, anyway? I used to know a guy named Mao, but not anymore. I told you, Mao is my old friend. I keep saying Mao, but I don't know Mao anymore. I told you I don't know him anymore. Stop talking about Mao. I don't know Mao. I keep saying Mao. I don't know Mao. And then if you're asking me to do it now, I am doing it right now. What do you want me to do? I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Look at me. You're gonna say I don't know how. You don't know how. That's who doesn't know how. You. You're saying I don't know how. Fine, I don't know how. Alright, I'll admit it. I don't know how. He's right. I don't know how. He's right. But I'm gonna figure it out. Because I think I know how. Yeah, I do. I do. I know how. He's being an asshole. He knows I know how. I always thought the terminal was here. He's throwing me off. You keep saying I can't do it. You keep saying how. Stop saying how. Stop saying how, because I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. Stop. My cat is psyching me out, man. Stop saying how. Stop saying how, please, because that's what I'm hearing. All I'm hearing right now is how are you going to do this? It's all my mental is telling me. It just keeps telling me how. You're never going to do it, Mike. You're never going to do it. Stop discouraging me. You're an ass. You suck. Not you. Not my cat. He sucks right now. He's not being a team player. But that's cool. 'Cause in fact, the more pain he goes through now, the more suffering. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I love it. Suffer. Because the more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right? Yeah. Alright, what we got? Yep. That's right. Keep doing it. Right on. Right now. Yeah, feel that pain. Yep, feel the fucking pain. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. BRB. Be back in like 5 minutes. Probably less. Sure you don't want to keep listening to that, so hold on. I'm gonna take care of it. I'll be back in a sec. Apologies, guys. And I will fix this and yeah, I'm not gonna kill my cat if that's what you're thinking, but I will rectify the issue. Just give me a minute, alright? I'll be right back. And then we'll get back on track. Sorry about that, my mom. for the switch, but there really just is no switch. I'm gonna keep looking though. We'd be like just covering every ground and then just be like, well, okay, I guess there is no switch. Kind of bad setup if you ask me. Let's keep looking though. Because I'm looking and I'm like, do you see any paths? I don't. I pretty much try to cover every single piece of ground available to me, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And no switches. If I miss anything, just let me know. Switch, but not the right one. It'll just be same thing. So I'm curious. These things fascinate me. When it's like I've had previous playthroughs, had no problems with it, and now I have another playthrough, and it's like, what the fuck am I doing? It's like, how am I missing this right now? What am I doing wrong? But that's what I'm gonna find out. And once my cat's passed out, then he'll stop playing. So I was like, well, it's just one, like, step away. Somebody needs to get to that switch. I'm gonna just try to open the third hatchet again. I guess, I don't know why would you have to do it again, but I guess we have to do it again to open up a motherfucking... Again, I'm trying everything here. I probably maybe have jumped too...
Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Didn't we do the third already? Like, I'm pretty sure we did the third already, but if we're doing it again, then let's do it again. That doesn't make sense, but fine. I feel like switching is kind of a bitch. Switching a lot. I mean, I know how to play the characters, and I think 10 nailed it best with switching. Because switching kind of just seems to throws my judgment off, and it throws me out. Like, okay, so example, I really want to just get a fucking definitive layout on all the characters, man. Pretty much. Without having to constantly keep switching materials. And how am I gonna do that? I guess each person gets one first strike, and we have to decide who's gonna get that. They need revive. Again, who's gonna get it? Yeah, that makes sense. Synergy spell. We could do Synergy Lightning, or... yeah, Synergy Lightning works. I just don't want to have to switch again, that's all. So long as I don't have to switch, I'll be good to go. Barrier ain't bad. Is time equipped? Time ain't equipped yet? Time's equipped, good. Elemental should probably be equipped, and then we could do more damage, so let's do that. Elemental ice, or wind, or fire, or whatever. Let's do elemental fire. Or ice. Ice is good too. And we'll see what happens. It should be fine. I think I have everybody set up now. So at least now I have... Because it was a kind of, like I had to keep going back and forth setting up each character when ideally I just wanted to have all the characters set. So now everybody's set up and we're good to go. And this way I don't have to constantly keep switching materia. Because it was kind of getting annoying, let's admit that. We sort of needed to have the materia set up in such a way so that we don't have to keep switching so much. And this way works. Okay, and there is a switch we did miss, I believe.
Let's do this. Go on. Feeling chilly? There. Go on. Got your number. This one's for you.
Yikes, that hurts. I love Tifa though, she is one of my favorites. She's just really fun to play. If you get to learn how she plays, she's great. She plays like butter. Smooth. A lot more fun than Aerith, a magic caster. I mean, she's fine, I guess, but not as good as Tifa. Ooh, operating equipment. And, ooh, I wonder if that's how those breasts were augmented. Huh? Oh, I hear a Gengana. Is this what we missed out on accidentally? Ooh, things are getting serious now. Alright. I see where this is going. Yeah, it's a cutscene. Look at those tits though. Damn. Jeez. They are huge. I like how she's walking close, like, she's like cautious. Okay, well, Zenine.
Go on. I'm not going out like this. Get him! Bring it!
Woo! He's gone. Nice.
That's a win.
Told ya. Ba-bam. And I think that switch we were looking for is somewhere nearby, too. It's actually gotta be around here, in here. Well, maybe not in here, I don't know. See, oh, it's this. Ooh, it's a switch. We found a switch. What did I tell you about the cat, right? Not a whisper. Just call me Odin, motherfucker. I may not jinx it. But call me the Nido King. Or the cat demon, bro. It's with this hand that I tame the lion, man. But what do you call it? Yeah, we're heading the right way, by the way, guys. Sorry for that little snafu. Had a brain fart, I guess. Or I guess, like I said, the cat was getting to me. You know, hearing a baby's cooing constantly, it's kind of grating.
Let's get across with those.
So that was a delay. But now the cooing is stopped, and the baby is sleeping. The man, child, baby, cat, whatever. We're gonna fall. She's gonna fall. You're gonna fall, Tifa. Tifa, baby. Ooh, whoa, I wanna see that. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Work it. Work. I would say that's called twerking it, right? Twerk it good. Twerk it good. Work it good. Work it like you know you should. Work at that thing, and she's working that thing. Yeah, she's working that thing. Yeah, she's perking that. He's perking that thing. I'll be taking Percocets every fucking day. Woo! I'm feeling just right. What you know about that? Cause I'm motherfucking tight.
So it's my turn?
I like pussies and I like tits, but I like... Alright, let's go and use Blizzard. And use a Bazaga. We could probably end this quick. Check it.
You've got this. Here goes. Sorry, but I gotta. Keep up the pressure, okay? Go on!
There you go.
No surprises there.
Of course not. Now that I'm back in my element, of course. Took me a little time to get back up in there. What can I say? I was a little rusty at first. Had to get back on the magic stick. Woohoo! Fuck it. I think there's something else we could pick up. We on the like in the cusp right here, like beneath the garage and the ladder, which I was actually right between anyway. So what the fuck I was doing, I don't know. I just don't want to miss anything. There's nothing we can miss, so you can't get more than one chain bracer. So whatever's moot. You could get a fucking geometric, but why would you want one? Who cares? It's a geometric. It's useless. Let's go.
Is this really
We're done
the
here.
exit?
Yeah, we're done here. We're done. Geometrics are fucking crap. And Civil Force bracelets. They're crap too, so. I mean, they're alright, but we already have a few Force bracelets, so we don't need any more. So I think we can come back there later. It's fine. Come back to this entire place. Once we unlock all the wards. I feel like ice magic is great in this place, though. It helps a lot. And wind magic is good too. But which girl you like better, Tifa or Aerith? Tifa or Aerith? I'm a Tifa fan, personally. We don't have Red 13 with us, by the way. I don't know how we're gonna do that. A bottle of ether we can't use. Alright, that's wonderful. What is that gonna do for us? I think we have to go this way first. Hold on. Yep.
You don't want to make me mad.
It's all good. We should have a way to heal. Yes, we do.
This fight's not over yet.
I'll take care of you.
And the vital strength. That sucked. I thought I dodged that. I really did.
There! Bring it! Heads up!
Ooh, spicy damage. I like it. I'm liking spicy damage.
Not throwing in the towel.
Look at that. And spicy healing, too.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
Remember, most people like to fucking use bullshit. Like HP up materia. But I don't. I do it all without. I call it getting good, bro. Learn to get good and learn to not have to use that, you know? Gone. Next.
Get him! Watch yourself. So it's my turn?
That thing's gone too now. Watch this. Bye bye. And Aerith's Reprieve just activated too at the same time.
This one's gonna haunt me.
No, we good. I planned it all out. We're good. We got them heals, super heals, I call them. Imagine her with Prey. Prey is one of the best, I think. It's like one of the best. I don't think we have to fight these things yet, but we will. Hold on. HP absorb is awesome. That is high magic set, man. It is a high magic set. We could give a prayer. Uh-huh. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to give a prayer. Look, see, work on prayer. I'm gonna use Synergy Ice. I think it makes sense. Yeah, right. If you could just level this up, that would be nice. Enemy skill is not what I want. I was trying to level this one up. There's a lever, and this is the lever. Finally, we got it. I also have Horizon Forbidden West too that I have reservations on making a STEELEPLAY for. I'm glad people are hearing about my STEELEPLAY though. Because I love video games, and I'm fucking 33, I've been around for a while, I've been around the block for a good minute, and yo, there's nothing wrong with liking video games. Video games are fucking awesome, and they inspire us to do great deeds in real life, you know, and if we could be great, you know, in these games, why can't we be great in real life, you know? I figure why not we strive to be these great heroes that we sought out to be. And not just idol them, be them, you know? That's my motto. We want to be the very idols. We want to be those icons. You know, represent them. Be iconic. And embrace yourself. And like Zach says, no matter what, embrace your dreams.
Hey, Cloud?
And be a soldier.
We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other
But no matter
side.
what, embrace your dreams and fight on as a soldier. What he was saying is soldier as in like a soldier. Literally. I tried to pre-op everybody so they're set up without having to do any switches. You know, switching up materia, because it's more idealistic this way. I like it a lot better doing it this way. You see, everybody's set up. Perfect, I'm in
Hold the fuck up, Mikey. I just had to make a shop right stop.
It's cool. Yeah, we're good. We're in the swing of things. We just got back on track. And my cat went to sleep too. Cat was meowing and shit. Oh yeah, right. We gotta open this door to the second ward. Like I said, this is the penultimate dungeon of the game. You know, the final dungeon before the last. So like the big dungeon of the game, sort of, more or less. Alright, we gotta open up the second ward. There's gonna be a pretty big encounter coming up. But we'll be ready for it. Some few tweaks and adjustments will be fine.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
The brain pod. That's what we gotta face. Alright, so this thing loves to use poison. And some time magic as well. A little bit of time, a little bit of poison. But it starts off mainly poison. And it's gonna multiply too, but don't let that make you shit your pants, even though each one does hit for 40% more damage and they multiply fast. Still, I'll show you a very effective way to take care of it. Which is pretty much, if you trust in the dog with Stardust Ray, you can rely on that, or you could also use Barrett and use Forceful Impact with the I think it's called Force, what is it called? It's Force something. Smackdown, I think. Yeah, Smackdown. Smackdown works. In fact, probably better than Focus Shot. I may even just go with Smackdown. Smackdown's good. It's a good one. Charging Uppercut, not bad, but Prey is good too. Prey may actually get a spot on the, yeah. What do you think? Looks good? Prey, Chakra, or Chakra, I don't know, either one, they're both good. point blank is better to be used in the menu anyway, so. Alright, here we go. We gotta get ready to fight this brain pod. Now I will probably be making use of resist. It's a spell that costs roughly a little bit of MP, but I don't think we're up to that yet. Hold on. First we have to fight a couple of Genganas, but maybe I will throw on resist. Hold on. Give it to him. Or somebody should have resist, right? Yeah. Makes sense, have resist. Resist is the only actually good spell that comes out of the cleansing materia, so throw it on.
Commencing test. All
Here you go.
evacuate area. Commencing test.
Not going down without that.
Anytime. Deal with that.
Attack me. Oh no.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What's that? That was so cool, right? No, I'm poisoned! I love his counter stance, man. It's so cool. Oh, nice. And a blade burst, but will hit. No, didn't hit. Disorder is cool, but Braver is also nice too. Unfortunately, Braver doesn't offer any ATB regain with it. That's the problem with it. No ATB regain for that. It's bulletproof, you idiot. God, come on, man. What do you think, the guy's a fucking idiot? Come on, dude, you should know that. Right, Sean? I mean, I would know that. The guy's a scientist. He's probably mad smart. The guy's an egghead, bro. I mean, all due respect, I mean, don't underestimate him. I wouldn't. The guy's fucking smart as hell. He's like a Stephen Hawking. I would not screw with that guy. Like, don't dare call a guy like him a pussy, because he could fucking make your life a living hell. Find another way to do that, you know? Find another way to be a guy like that. Because a guy like that, you're right, they might not be able to fight with fist, but they can fight with brain. And look, brawn and brain, they both need to be respected, but brain is powerful. So is brawn, but like, brain. Find a fine balance, just don't fuck with either one. Especially not the brain. Because remember, the muscle is a brain. I mean, well, it is. Brain's a muscle, I should say. It's like one of the most unique muscles actually we possess, I'd say. Right? I mean, the brain is a wild muscle. Where most of our conscience comes from. You know, our brain. The conscience. Wait, it's getting further though. I thought it was this way. Oh, I see. I think. This way on the side. Yep. We have to go to the side and then there's a bunch of boxes over here. And Marco Shard, but there's another area too that we have to get through with a bunch of assholes. And another drone fuck. He looks like a big cock dildo douchebag. Big cock dildo douchebag. If a cock had wings, then it was only had one testicle. If the cock had one testicle and wings, then it would look like that. Cloud's gonna totally die, but that's okay, I guess, because... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, yeah, it's only gonna happen. Arise. Arise, my little angel. You see, Barrett.
Here we go.
Eesh. Alright, hold on. I have a better setup for this encounter. Luckily, they let us to do that because some of these encounters can actually they can be pretty daunting on hard mode. So let's just reload let's just change our loadout a little bit. That's what the game really is encouraging you to do anyway, is to mix and match your loadouts. So instead of we're going to do this, put the lightning elemental into his slot A, which is armor, not slot B, which would be weapon. Or slot 1, I guess. Top slot, bottom slot. So slot A, slot B. Or attack slot and bottom slot, whatever. Elemental and lightning, so we don't have to worry so much about the lightning magic that's being thrown at us, and he'll also be able to use lightning magic in turn, so that will work in both favors. If you can get that lightning, yeah, there we go, that's good. Unfortunately, we can't use it through the enemy skill anymore, but that's fine. I don't think, but 100% of that. I think maybe we can, maybe we can't, I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out, right? We won't need cleansing yet, so don't worry about that too much. Instead, we will probably go with, auto cure is actually pretty cool, but you still need the amount for it, so. Refocus if we slough a catastrophe. Or we could double up in other ways by making him a full healer. Support. Yeah, that's cool. That works. Works for me. Perfecto Monday. We're good.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Don't let any Shinra scum escape!
Wasn't planning on it.
Alright, now what we gotta do, like I said, is start things nice and slow.
Oh no, you don't.
Quite literally. And from there, we're gonna fucking smash face with regen. Algador is actually probably a better choice.
Just in case.
And now that we filled up the ATBs, now all we gotta do is do a little haste work. And it'll be fine.
Double time. Take the lead.
Cause look, you know, these enemies are gonna hit tough and they're gonna hit hard. And they can hit often. But we can handle it. Shock will not hurt if you have one of them with elemental materia. Which is what I have, so. Whoa! Both people need revive too, that's another thing too. If you don't have both with revive, if anybody dies and you can't afford to bring them back, you always have to have revive on two people. Why did I not have that? What did I have in place? Ooh, okay, I see. Whoops, my bad. Okay, I see what happened there. Had to take that off because we have... Okay, my bad. That happens. No biggie. He needs his life material. We need raise. We're working on another one right here, but that's good to have it. There you go. This is a questionable build, but I've used it before. It's actually not that bad if you know how to play it. And healing on him. I like him to have the option, that's why. He's my healer. This way it frees up tons of options for him in other areas, so. Assess is also a nice one, and ATB boost is not bad. For Barret, not bad. It looks pretty good, right?
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Here we go.
Keep it together.
Those fucking multi units are nasty as fuck though, I'll tell you that right now.
My turn. That's awesome. Why now?
Chakra's really good too, by the way. Bam.
Anytime now. Say goodbye. Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
What I love about Steel Skin is it makes Barret so more resistant than normal. See when he sparkles, see the sparkles? He just becomes that much more resistant. I love it.
Come on. Take the lead.
It's all good. He dead. Oh, not dead. Wow, that was close.
Here it comes. Keep it together.
Yeah, bring out Carbuncle, why not? Bringing out summons is always fun. Because they act on their own recognizance, so they just do what they want. They just do their own damn thing, man. Even if you don't tell them to do anything, they still just kind of just do their own thing.
Let's do this. Nice. I'm through with you.
Red 13 hasn't really been doing much yet. I don't know why.
Tired of watching my toys be broken.
Why would he?
How many times I've seen it happen.
I know, but why would he?
Such is the case when you truly enjoy your work. Now, for the next step.
What the fuck? Hold on a second. Where did I put my... Where is it? Let me... Hold on, I will be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, alright, what was I? Yeah, okay, so we're getting to the brain power, we're not there yet, though. I feel like I do this way, no? Isn't it like through this fucking passage, or... Oh, this passage here. I think. No, I was right. When in doubt, just trust your gut, I guess, you know? Mako shots!
Now's our chance to kill the bastard. Time for you to pay the price.
How? It's bulletproof, you idiot! I don't know what. I don't know what he's doing. It's bulletproof.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Now he might possibly be fucked. Because he's got a fucking beast on his hands. Oh! No. Mankind conquers again. That's why I said don't fuck with this thing. Don't fuck with him.
Be a good.
And keep the other pets company for me, will ya? That's how powerful a man is. You see?
Shit, looks like
Don't underestimate
got
yourself.
help up there.
Men are powerful creatures. If not the most powerful creature in the world, actually, are man. It's pretty cool, actually. Who doesn't like to be the most powerful creature in the world? Which we are. Isn't that nice to know? It's a cool thing. To be the most powerful creature in the world, in the universe, as we know it. Alright, what we gotta do with these sludge verbs? Algador, I usually start with this.
Don't overdo it.
Now, immediately from there, I usually go with the steel skin. Rock hard is nasty. You gotta watch out for rock hard.
Take it easy. That's it. It's on you.
No! I fucked up. 12 strikes is nasty because it's gonna hit you with slow. You were dead, hold on, just retry. Haha. Retry! I love retrying. Retry is my favorite. That's actually a pretty tough encounter. What I recommend is to just go with this. To avoid it altogether. There you go, and we're good. Oh! Wait. I also want to change my, my battle settings too, because this can, I feel like I'm going into the main menu too often. I don't want to be doing that. I don't like doing that. Let's see things that are useful. This is fucking useful. It inflicts poison, silence, and sleep. That's useful. That's not that useful. Not usually. Triple slash is nice. You could do this. This would be the proper order, I guess, right? Counter stance is just better though. That's why I use it. And focus thrust is also really good. My issue with Braver is that it doesn't do as much damage, but you can create something pretty nice with this, with the setup. And then for him, I guess, Prey, Chakra. Niche abilities are important to put on here too, like charging uppercut and focused shot, smackdown. And that's gonna be my setup for him. Maximum Fury focus shot, smackdown, point blank. Because point blank is similar to that of counter stance. It's similar. Oh wait, shit.
Now's our chance to kill the bastard. Time for you to pay the price.
That's annoying. Good about Barrett, at least he got that motherfucking goal for him. Chakra.
Taking over. Let's switch it up.
Yo, these guys are tough, motherfucker. These guys are tough as nails. He didn't give himself fucking why. That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. Oh, it was whack, bro. I think I'd be best. Yeah, I'm fucking. I'm taking the easy way. I'm gonna take the easy way because this is not a good weapon. I don't think the twin stinger is as good as you may think it is. Like, it just doesn't have enough protection. I've tried it many times and it just doesn't really seem to be that good. Not for me, at least. Personally.
Double time.
Look at the difference between the two weapons. As cool as the other weapon is, the other one is definitely better.
Taking over. I'm waiting. It's on you. Let's do this.
No, god damn it. Ah. I hate when that happens.
I won't give up. Here we go. It's on now. Your luck. Brace yourself.
Alright, I won. Alright, well, we can't do much else but to just use, I guess, pray, right? Or no.
Come on.
That wasn't bad.
Deal with that. I'll end this.
He's gone! Still got one more to go though.
Let's dance, asshole.
Ah, let's dance, asshole.
Gotta love it.
No, wrong ability. That's why I don't like to keep them near, because then you fucking get screwed. You get fucked, unfortunately. You get like really screwed. Big time screwed.
Calling lightning. After you.
He did.
That was quick.
But that's because, well, that's what happens.
Still up for it? Come take it from here.
That's how hard these motherfuckers are, bro.
Whoa there.
After you. Yeah! I've been waiting for this! Don't look now, but this is about to get real!
There you go. Easy peasy, right? Not exactly easy peasy, but it's doable. But they hit like motherfucking tanks, bro. And yeah, I don't really like the twin stinger. It's eh. You have to use the elemental with it if you're gonna make the most use of it. Then it'll be useful, and then you'll get the most of it. Only then, though. Not a minute too soon. I also recommend using steady block, I guess. Since a lot of his physical damage could be altered in with deadly dodge, and then also, I guess, there's... You don't need first strike, really. Not if you give him the Whistlewind Scarf, which I usually do, by the way. So Whistlewind Scarf is great. There we go, that's better, I think. Because it shows what he really is all about. And somebody needs cleansing, so I guess it's Barret. We don't want to make Barret too complex. Alright, let's heal up. And then on we go with the show, bro.
Get out of here!
The brain pod.
What was that thing?
Where's Hojo?
Sorry, he got away.
Forget about him for now.
Is my materia slotted in like opposite? What the fuck? Look at this shit, bro. Hold on. Weird. There you go. Or maybe, I don't know, what do you think, this way? Yeah, it's better. I think purple looks the best, though. Usually there's a chain bangle in here, but nothing. They only give you one chain bangle in the game. Weird. Oh wait, now this is where we gotta really get ready for this encounter. A big encounter coming up, Brain Pod. We definitely don't have time to be bullshitting, so let's put the Iron Blade on. Alright, there's a few reasons as to why the Iron Blade is so revered amongst fans and players alike. This is for its self-healing, its limit break boost, its decent overall stats, its high physical defense, its trade-off, its materia growth, and its flexibility all around, and its elemental damage bonus boost as well. So it carries over a lot of good traits that excels even that over most things. So I recommend going with it. Most people do. It's got good HP. It's just a good piece of equipment. You're not really obligated for deadly dodge with this build either, so go to town with anything else, I guess. Which was first strike, I believe, right? Yep. Alright, good.
Test subjects will receive treatment. They're enhanced or dissected.
Make sure we also have materia that can resist. Alright, we're good. I always do that. You have to make it look fancy. That's what I like. Here we go, guys. The big encounter. Our first. The Brain Pod, baby. I love how they recreated the Brain Pod into this awesome spectacle that shoots out like poisonous venomous gas, like vapor, pretty much. Poisonous vapor. The Brain Pod. All right. Looks like I gotta use my best flavor.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Now we get to start getting ready for resist.
Won't be going down easy. Here's a little struggle to hurt you. But I'll make it work for you.
Steel skin. Resisted the stop, which is good.
I got this.
Second phase. Nothing we can do. Phase transitioning. Now a shitload of them will come out, and yeah. No. Yep. Shitload of noxious foe. But like I said, Red hasn't really been helping me. Not like he usually does.
Back in. Come on. Keep it together.
Stardust, right, there you go. Wowee!
I see you. I'm waiting. Anytime.
Firewinder, baby!
Let's go.
You see that shit? Firewinder is awesome. I love Firewinder. I just wish I knew how we can, like, trigger them. How do you trigger these abilities? I'm not 100%. But you trigger them in certain ways. There's certain things that you can do to actually augment the way he acts. Red 13, the wolf that we have with us. That's pretty cool. We still have one big encounter coming up. And it's not too far off. It's gonna be against the Sortipede, which is gonna sort of be cut off between both groups. We'll have to fight the Sortipede with both. One half of the encounter with this group and the other half with the other.
One step at a time it is.
We're almost done, I think, no?
I don't see any elevators around here.
I'll let Tifa and Aerith know.
Just getting high right now, bro. Woo! Smoking up, boy. That's a good shit right there. So good. I always been smoking the gumbo though. Your guys' good stuff is good too. Your guys' stuff is like Skittles. I told them when right now I'm smoking gumbo. I love the fuck you gumbo, that's why. Brain freeze? It's my favorite flavor. The Delta 9 brain freeze. The fuck you gumbo, it's called. Fuck you gumbo. That's my slogan right there, is fuck you. But it's gotta be real hard emphasis on the F, you know? Like, fuck you. Can't do it because it's late, but yeah.
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth wall.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central terminal.
But the door we used to get here is shut. So what now?
The passages have to be connected somehow.
Wow, this fucking place like a labyrinth, bro. Wild looking place, isn't it? It's like a labyrinth. It's where all the Mako is stored. A wild labyrinth in space. Well, we've been harvesting Genova cells and infusing it with Mako to see what the results would be. It's not good. And then above this is the president's office. That's where we're going. Here we go. We can rest up too. Heal our HP. Woo woo! Alright. Ba-bam, ba-bam, baby. I wish I could find my Bob Marley papers, bro. I fucking wasted my $2 on that, like, for nothing. That sucks. Man, they were nice papers. I was giving Bob Marley a chance to shine for a chance. Because I just wanted the guy to shine. You know, like, two birdies. The song with the two birdies sitting in front of his front lawn or whatever. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause everything is gonna be alright. I said don't worry about a thing. 'Cause everything is gonna be alright. I love Bob Marley. He's the shit, man. Bob Marley's awesome. Who shot the sheriff? I don't kill no deputy. I haven't heard him in long. But I remember I used to fucking trip out on LSD and listen to fucking Bob Marley. Oh, I'd be so whacked. I took Robo, it doesn't do it. I did a fucking Robo trip on that with Bob Marley once too. Bob Marley's great to listen to if you're tripping. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. And the two birdies on your porch. That was fucking wild. Alright, bossy, you last time or? I think I gotta go up. Ooh, yeah, we gotta go up. Upstairs in direction. We keep it moving, yeah, we moving fast. La 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 la. Alright. Now, yeah.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal. Hey, you okay down there?
Braver.
It's on you.
The most basic of attacks. He's braver. Always has been.
Shit, he can't hold them off forever.
Go way down before his health points run out. We're not in a rush, they'll be fine. It should be fine, I think, right? Well, do we know which way we gotta go? I think we gotta switch parties.
Right.
Yeah.
On it.
Switching parties. Wait, then we gotta fight more hard and bitch motherfuckers, bro.
Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
More hard ass motherfuckers coming up. Materia check. Can't even do one. They expect you to be equipped, I guess.
I'll show you what I can do. Don't let him stop us. Why don't you lead the way? That's it. You're up. So it's my turn? Get him! You okay?
Bam, baby!
You can do it. All set.
Oh, fuck me, man. That was nasty. There we go. Double true strike that shit, bro. You double true strike that shit to death. We did fine. They always doubt themselves. They did good. They're good. Now we can fill up our missing slots with whatever we need to. Healing material would help, probably. Well, for her, chakra at least, right? Nice! A double whammy, see that? Haha! Very good. That was awesome. I would kill to watch you take a shower. Look at the underbreasts. Let's see the under titties. Oh my goodness. Oh! Look at this girl, bro. She is racked.
Sorry for the wait. Now, let's get this over with. You ready? Go on.
I love Tifa. She's my favorite.
I'll take care of him. This'll keep him away. How about you back off? You'll see.
Bam, 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 and she's dead. She died. Did you just say go fuck yourself? No, it's not over. Yo! I said when in doubt, Tifa will always come through. Tifa's a badass, bro. I would not fuck with her.
You okay?
She'll fuck you up, easy.
Nice one.
Have Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
Nice. Alright. You know, it's not even a common sight to see a girl with this measurement. It's a rare sight, actually. If you've ever seen one.
Off I go.
Look, an elevator. And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that remains is the 4th ward. We must trust in Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
I don't want any trouble.
It's on you.
So it's my turn? Someone looks kind of shaky. Back me up, okay? Just go away! Too much? Go on! Gotta go for it now. Someone looks kind of shaky.
One more shot! That's the way to do it.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
This was a good idea, right?
Yep. Let's go give the others the news.
Yeah. We found an elevator on our side.
Good. Glad to hear it.
But we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the 4th ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Right. Now we head back to that door. Let's give him hell!
And then some. Here it comes. That's that.
Keep it coming! I'm ready!
One step at a time, huh?
We, made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes two of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes two of us.
So that's like their secret. They're like, you know, sort of boiling the Mako with them. I don't know what they're doing, but it looks like they have all the Mako sort of being drained up at a at a at a set destination. So basically, this entire area is all being devoid of Mako, and also is suspiciously also the same location of the very same cataclysm that came from the stars. And yet is all where all the Mako seems to be flowing in and or towards, as you can see with all the fucking tubes up there. All the Mako seems to be flowing within this area and is being fed out into the other sectors from this area. From what I see, at least. The craziest things are created here through Mako and Genova cells, I imagine. What you get when you enhance Mako with Genova cells. I don't know what you would get. Genova cells allow you to live on forever, basically. They mimic the trait of a person. Almost immediate. So they're pretty dominant. Alright, how are we gonna set up the fight? We could do magic up would probably be nice. Fire, I guess. We may need resist though, I'm not sure. So I won't use prayer because this is gonna be 2 people. Wouldn't be worth it. And instead, I'll be using what will I be using? Chakra isn't bad. But synergy is good if you're gonna give it to like lightning or bio. Another good one too is if we do HP absorb bio. So I sort of continuously gain HP too. It's a good setup. It works. It's one of those setups I really do like. Yeah, one of my favorites. One of my favorite setups, definitely. Some things are like fit into certain characters, you know. Alright, so we got magic up on her, which would be really nice. But wouldn't be as useful as the HP absorb, right? She can make a lot more use of that HP absorb, honestly. If she's using synergy poison. And keep her HP up almost constant. And then for this fight, I would probably think... Oh, no, Crescent Moon Charm. What are we looking to try to get here? I guess Champion Belt, right? I don't remember doing anything special. Elemental, but I don't elemental, but probably I'll do elemental with fucking lightning materia with her. Parry and the deadly dodge. Yep. Skill master, and then we need her with the. I'm probably gonna go with the lock up. Right? Yeah, lock up. Time, chakra. Oh, healing? Maybe healing? Yeah, healing's probably better. Or revival. Yeah, we got 2 people with revival. Oh my good. Somebody else is healing though. Alright, let's give this a shot and hopefully this will work. I don't remember the fight 100%, but we'll try our best, right? We will do what we do. We does what we does. The best we can. So let's fiddle with this thing here and bam, cutscene, and then you kind of get thrown right into the action. Damn, the Fidgetal is coming to life. Artificial intelligence. Alright, we can haste everybody up.
Deal with that.
About damn time! Bring it home!
Bring it.
There you go.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn! Kick my ass!
We got this. Especially if he has a lot of luck, he'll get a lot of crits, so.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it! Gotta stay on top of this!
Ah, I used the ATB boost on accident.
Buzz off. Don't overdo it.
Alright! Watch and learn! Gotta love it!
Now go to the menu if you need to switch your materia. I don't think I need to switch my materia though. I think I'm fine. But I'm gonna check my loadout, double check it if I need to. Again, those tits are amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm good though. But there is one thing, chain bangle could be switched. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. That'll be fine. Let's just do it.
Let's turn it up. You're up. I'll show you what I can do. Go on. Get him. Gotta heal first.
La 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 la. Whoa! We died. Fair and square, though. We got this, though. No biggie. Let's do it again. Give it another go. But I believe this thing is also susceptible to a lot of other things, like status ailments and whatnot.
No holding back.
I think the key is to use Aerith and Cloud. Aerith and Barret. Staggered. And next fight. I guess in the menu, I'm gonna set it up so that I guess Aerith will be very resistant. Because she's the one who could really harm this thing. We want to debilitate it with slow, poison, and... yeah, slow and poison definitely. So we could use Bad Breath. Because it has no, what do you call it? Alright, so Carbuncle is good insurance. Leviathan can't be summoned, so it wouldn't bother. Chocobo Chick can be good, that does good damage. With that, I think we're good to go. You could sleep it, you could do all, I don't think you can sleep it. Alright, oh, slow then. Uh-oh. So you gotta figure out a way around that. I hope we can do this.
Just go away. Stay back.
Uh-oh. That energy volley. Okay, so what I'll do, I see it hits, the energy volley is hitting for about 2k. So what we'll do is we have to set up HP up. Because you won't be able to get hit by that. It's too much. Too much damage. So I'll switch my equipment a little bit for more defensive. I know what to do. Here we go. Alright, so first of all, equipment, we're gonna have to give her the chain bangle. And give her the rune armlet. That works. Reinforced there, probably. The bladed staff is good too. Reinforced staff though is actually not bad. And for her, it's obvious Purple Pain's the way to go. Alright, now, let's also make sure we have these equipped as well. Lock up we don't need right now, and Skill Master we can give over to the other girl. Oh, right, yeah, let's go on. Alright, hopefully this will work.
You've got this. I got this.
Alright, we got Algador coming out.
You're up. Here goes. We can do better. Yeah.
We definitely need really good cure.
Keep it up. Just a little should help. Stay back! Get him! Stay strong, okay? I can still fight.
Alright, here we go, keep doing this.
Come on! Get him! Watch yourself. I'll take care of him.
Oh god.
Can you take over for me? Go on! You're gonna feel this one! This might be bitter. Damn it! Lend me your strength.
Give me your best shot!
No more games. It's over.
And we're done. Not the cleanest, but we got it done. And with it, Telluric Scriptures. Volume 13. Pretty dope, right?
That's enough.
But the big fight with Genova comes up next.
Again, you triumph. I'd be disappointed if
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
Yep. There's Sephiroth. He's just finding all this amusing though.
Yes, we got it to work.
Look how I barely got through. But this also means that we were able to get through the motherfucking... Nope, it's not a trap.
Don't worry, the elevators are safe.
All right, if you say so.
She says so.
Are we
Don't
there?
mind.
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
Your mother? Maybe? Or your mother? What does it mean when two fucking scumbags come together to make one scumbag? Alright, that actually is the sound of the other allies in the other room. So let's go fucking get to them.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
The problem is with the female characters is they don't have a lot of defense. Not really.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hi. He's like, oh, hey.
Hands back together.
Told you, Loke.
Past time we got out of here. We made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there.
Buddy,
But it will
relax.
move only at Hojo's discretion.
Alright, we got the whole crew back again, right? Nice. The whole crew is back. Yeah, obviously because this is such a long chapter and Genova and the President is going to be such an event in itself, I'm going to probably be making a different stream for it. Altogether, because why not? This has enough content in it as it is. And I think the Genova and everything to come with the President is going to be quite the show in itself. So Let's move on. We know where to go. This is where I'll be ending this STEELEPLAY. That pretty much just covers everything in this goddamn fucking dungeon. More or less. If you're looking for the drum board.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator's working.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. Alright.
Again.
Yeah.
Yup. Right where we began. Alright. So yeah, like this is we're gonna be bringing my STEELEPLAY to a close because I think what's to come, the events that are to come, deserve their own special stream for that. And that'll be covering our confrontation. The confrontation. That's gonna be what I'm gonna call it. The confrontation. As you can see, Genova has been ripped apart. It's no longer there. Nasty. We're gonna also have to go into in-depth explanation on how to take down Genova, which I have a video that is an old video. It's old content. So this will be more up-to-date content. With my brand title of STEELEPLAY under the stream, so but you can check it out though. It should be under one of my videos in my channel. That being said, I will be going over that in my next STEELEPLAY for Intergrade on hard mode for Genova and the President, respectively, all of that. All the confrontation to come, I should say. Now, I've been getting along pretty much fine without HP up, but we might start needing to rely a little bit on it, I noticed. But I struggle without having to use it. Usually I don't use it, but it's hard. Definitely not easy. And I'm gonna probably need on Cloud for the encounter. So this lookup is so close to leveling up, and it works well, so yeah. Good thing is you could summon almost anybody. You could summon any of those. Any summon will be... Almost anything can be summoned in the President's office. Especially during some of the encounters that we're going to be facing.
We may find out soon.
Let's go.
Alright, follow the ooze. Now they'll tell you that you have no chance of really coming back. This is pretty much your last chance, your last opportunity.
President's office, and then the roof.
But I know what we gotta do.
Wait.
This is the point of no return.
There's no turning back.
And thus I'm going to be reserving this to a different stream. This is the point of no return.
The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
We're gonna be heading for the roof.
I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
And with that, I end my steel play on Deliverance from Chaos and into the hands of the confrontation with the President. Shinra Incorporation. Obviously, this is as good of a place as any. This is as good of a place as any to leave off, as this gives off the greatest feeling, suspicion, and I guess that feeling of mystery. So stick around though, as I will be making a specialized steel play for the confrontation, including the President himself and everything else to follow. My next steel play for the grand finale and the confrontation. The President. All my next stream, guys. Until then, keep it gaming and keep it safe. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot. And until then, keep it gaming and keep it safe. This has been Deliverance from Chaos, the Drum Ward. Thanks for watching, guys.